Yo, what is up, y'all? It's been a while since y'all seen the G35. The G35, if you guys seen the ending of the last videos, you realize the car was on the lift, well, on a trailer. It was getting trailered to the mechanic shop. Now, as you guys do know, I've done everything in that car myself, and that was the intention to do everything myself. But I needed some things done that I couldn't do myself. I needed the exhaust to be welded up. I needed an alignment. Some other things. I'm missing something right now. Oh yeah, I needed some like bolts underneath to be tightened up, right? Which is pretty simple. You would think that, oh well, you could have drove on that stuff. Nothing's really wrong. I couldn't drive it. The day I scheduled to take that car to the shop, y'all, it died. Didn't know why. I assumed it was the battery. So I charged the battery up, try to get it going, try to jump it. Nothing. No crank, nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe I need a new battery, So I went out, bought a whole new battery, come back. Nothing. It's just cranking, not starting. I'm like, what the? But I was like, you know what? I need to get to the shop anyways. It's pretty loud. I might as well not even try to like thug it out and drive because if forced to get a ticket or nothing. So I was like, okay, we'll just tow it there, right? The no start problem. I don't know what it is, but at the end of the day, like, I have to go there anyways. I might as well just have them do it. And it was getting cold where I'm at, y'all, like 20 degrees cold, and I wasn't trying to work in the car. So I was like, all right, cool. Have them do it. They figure it out. Ain't nothing to it. Y'all. Now, I'm pretty cool with the shop that I take my car to. To be honest with you, I don't take my car to much places. There's only one shop here where I'm at, where I go to school at, and one shop in the city that I go to. As only places, those are only two places I ever take any of my cars to. And unfortunately, I plan on getting another car. The shop in the city, they won't work on those kind of cars. They already told me, like, nah, we could do it, but we just choose not to. So I respect that, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, took the G35 there, right? The G35 was there, y'all, for 2 months. 2 months I haven't seen that car, y'all. So today's, 2 months later. Some time has passed. I have vacations and stuff. As you guys know, holidays, Christmas, well, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and I'm at college right now, so I had to go home anyway. So I wasn't really tripping about it, But I left the car there, and they told me I needed to be camshaft sensors. No, sorry, they didn't tell me that part. They told me they don't know what's going on, right? So I was doing some research, ordered the camshaft sensors and crank sensors, those 3 sensors you guys know. And some of y'all know, you don't know. Came to the shop myself, changed them out myself. I came in, boom, I'm outside in it was raining that day too. I'm outside in the rain, it's like 35 degrees. Doing like the cam sensors and stuff, and changing them out. One of the car changed that one out. I'm outside, I'm freezing, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, freezing my ass off. Doing it. Boom, did that. Boom, car turned, cranked the car on. Car came back on. I was like, yeah, I did that. So I left the car there, right? So I told them, all right, y'all, you don't gotta worry about this, it's not starting problem. Just boom, it's starting now. Just weld up the exhaust, do the alignment. We good to go in my inspection, right? Get a call from them. The car died on the lift. I'm like, what the fuck you mean the car died on the lift? Car went up on the lift, just died out. So I'm like, Now I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, all right. Do some research again, And they told me it's a fuel pump. They said they need a whole new fuel pump. I'm like, I don't know. It is a high mileage car, 150,000 miles. It could. I ain't know. But anyways, bit the bullet. Fuel pump's not that expensive, not gonna lie. So I, bought a fuel pump. Again, dropped off the parts to them. They ain't do it. So I came back again. Swapped the fuel pump. Not gonna lie, car didn't start that time. I also kind of did fastly breeze through that fuel pump install. And I'm not gonna lie, I may have left a few things uninstalled. But anyways, put the fuel pump in, no start now. So now I'm like, you know what, y'all? It's been 2 months because this was last week. And I was like, yeah, it's been 2 months, y'all. You know what? Don't even worry about it no more. I'm gonna bring the car back to the house. And it's now colder than what it was 2 months ago. And I was like, I figured it out myself. Y'all, it's snowing outside. I'm talking where the car is right now. It's parked on ice, literally on ice right now. And I'm like, bruh, I ain't doing this. But anyways, y'all, I did the fuel pump. So and then I'm looking at the fuel pump, right? I'm looking at the fuel tank. I'm looking inside, and I'm like, I don't look like there's much gas in there. I'm looking in there like, is it out of gas? Trying to shake the car up a little bit, as much as I can. The car is pretty heavy, can't really, shake like this. But I'm shaking, like, ain't much moving around in there. I'm like, maybe it's out of gas. But then also someone told me that they, the fuel pump fuse, maybe I should change that out, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna change that out too. So, present day, tomorrow, the fuel pump fuse comes tomorrow, which is cool. The fuel pump is not fully installed just yet, but I'm gonna get there. We're gonna bear me get there. It's gonna take me a little bit. Is everything back together in the back area? No, but tomorrow I plan to get that car started back up, y'all. So this has been the past 2 months. Oh, they also told me for my inspection, they wouldn't pass my inspection because of my brakes. I was like, what's wrong with the brakes? I'm not gonna lie, the brakes were pretty shot, but I was trying to hoping they could just, pass the inspection, get the brakes on later. Anyways, they like needs a full set of rotors, and you might as well do the pads because pads. I did the rear pads. The rear pads I did do those, but they said need full set of rotors. So you order full set of rotors. There's no full set rotors with front pads. They're gonna come with rear pads anyway. So I got full set pads and rotors, right? They didn't do that either. Don't worry about it. They didn't do that either, y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna get that done myself too. But I'm actually hoping it's not that bad because I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how those brakes look in that car. I do want to drive the car and get started. But yeah, anyways, forget that. Tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna put the fuse. We're gonna put the fuse in because that's when the fuses come. I had to order them from Amazon. The fuel pump's already in the car right now. It's in good condition, in my opinion. I'm gonna add some fuel because I went to the gas station. I have a little portable tanks. Filled up with gas. I got 5 gallons. I'm gonna put 5 gallons of 93 because I use 93 in my car. It's premium gas, and we're gonna see how that car came back on. In my opinion, I think it should turn back on because hey, like, what's wrong now? Like I do know it did turn back on that day. That day I brought it to the shop, and I was revving. Not revving crazy nothing, but I turned it back on, let it warm up, revved it a little bit, make sure it was doing its thing. And I'm like, okay, maybe the fuel gauges is reading wrong. That's probably what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just died on the lift because it probably ran out of fuel. Not gonna lie to y'all, I've never took that car to the gas station since I had that car. I know, sounds crazy. When I did buy that car, I'm not gonna lie, I did buy it on a full tank of gas. And as you guys see, I haven't driven the car much. I drove the car like 3 times in the span of like 6 months. We're in January now, but since like August. Yeah, so only 6 months, and I only drove it in the warm months anyway, so it was only like 3 months of driving it on a full tank of gas, and I only drove it like 5 miles combined, probably, if that. So we're gonna see what's up with that, y'all. Tomorrow we'll get to that, but for now, y'all, stay tuned. I'm gonna have next video is gonna be showing me actually getting that car started because I know I'm gonna get it started. When and how long, I don't know, but I'm gonna get there, y'all, somehow, some way. We're gonna get the car started. We're gonna get the car back up and running, and I'm gonna be sharing you guys my future plans for the G35, and we'll get there. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into my little rant. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little upset, with the shop because I'm like, damn, bro, I dropped the car off y'all to fix the car. I didn't do nothing, bro. Kid y'all not, they did nothing. The only thing I ended up doing was paying $100 for a tow. Unfortunately enough, I didn't pay to tow it there. Only paid to tow it back. Which, at the end of the day, I can't really trust because the guy that does my towing, he's a cool guy, bro. And he really locked in, bro. Like, he be helping me out a lot of times. He was able to position the car perfectly and stuff. Like, he always, when I got the car with 3 wheels, he positioned perfectly. When I got the car back today, he didn't run. He was like, yo, I got you. He figured it out. He helped me shovel too to make some space and stuff because y'all it's snow on the ground. So shout out to him, bro. He's a real MVP, bro. Because not much tow guys will help you shovel and stuff. Just help you put the car. They'll say, hey, put the car right there in the back where it lines up, wherever it stands. That's about it. But no, he helped me out. Damn, bro. I gotta get this car started, y'all. I gotta share y'all what the future plans is because this car needs to run so I can get the next car. That's all I gotta say. Doesn't mean I'm selling the car. Doesn't mean I'm selling the G37. Because I know some of y'all probably wondering where the hell's the G37 been. Not selling that car either. I just need to get the G35 running so I can comfortably and relaxedly buy the next car. Because I got some things for it. You know what, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. See y'all the next one. Peace.